Hey YouTube, this is DC Subarus, and this is my current setup for my 2004 Subaru WRX STI, and as everyone likes to call her, Sylvia. Alright, now I have a engine cold air intake with a spiderweb engine filter. And this is actually, honestly, to be completely serious, worth the price. It is a lot lighter than most intakes that I've had. And I've had two cars and a lot of different intakes, and this is so far, by far, my favorite one. I have the Turbo Smart BOV. A lot of people do the HKS. I personally don't like HKS. I mean, I have nothing against them, nothing against anyone getting them, nothing wrong with them. It's just my personal opinion. I like the Turbo Smart better. I have a Cobb heat shield for my turbo. It's in the trunk. I don't really want to get it out. I have a dual fan aluminum radiator using a Cobb V3 Axis port with the stage 2 tune in it. You guys will notice my red interior. Pretty cool, right? Did that myself. I have a Fat Advanced God, I don't know why I can't even speak right now. Turbo timer. Yeah, there's the word. Having issues with that. And the gauges I have on my pod right now are a Pro Sport EGT gauge, a glow shift, boost gauge, and an AEM air fuel ratio, which I don't really need anymore, but I like them right there because they look good since I have the Axis port. And the Axis port, for anyone that wants to do minor mods or even a major setup, which is what I'm going to do, I do severely suggest the Cobb V3 Axis port. The other versions, they're good, but not nearly as good as this one. I love Cobb a lot. All their products are high quality. And I have the WRX 5-speed transmission. Why? It's because in my opinion, it has a better gear ratio. And if you're a person that does drag racing, a better gear ratio and faster acceleration is more of what you want than the top end. Because even if your opponent has a higher top end speed, the time it takes them to get to there can make a major difference. I have a Cinnamon carbon fiber trunk, and I have a carbon fiber STI spoiler on the way. Yeah, one thing you'll notice right now, my car is completely filthy. It's winter right now in Utah, and every time I seem to wash my car in the winter, it either snows the next day or it rains. I never have any good luck with washing my car in the winter. And I've basically given up on that. I don't really worry about the snow and ice and everything rusting my bottom because most of it's been rhino-lined. And as everyone knows, if you rhino-line parts, they will not get rusted. Yes, I am missing side skirts due to the previous owner. No idea how in the hell they managed to do that, but I don't even know. I don't even care to know. Have slotted and drilled rotors. Yeah, they look cool, but they also do actually help with your braking. And not just a little, a lot. 17-inch wheels, they look really good on this car. I bought some rally armor from Rally Sport Direct, the mud flaps. Really like those. They somewhat help with keeping the mess off my car. except if you take this thing through the mud. And I'm not saying I have, but I've seen other people with their Subarus do it, and those mud flaps don't do anything. And the switch compartment that you saw in the center, that is not to any nitrous switch or water methanol injection kit. It is to a 20-inch Aurora light bar. And snowstorms and heavy fog, that thing can save you. Yes, these fog lights are good, but they don't go nearly as far as that light bar. I got that from Vision Pro in Layton. Well, this is pretty much all I have to say right now about the car. I will be doing updates on the car and what's being done, a lot of how-to videos, because a lot of things are hard to see how to do just by reading and the instruction manual. It's better to honestly see how to do it. And since most of the stuff I know how to do just because I've been in an automotive class for 3 years, have not graduated high school yet. I'm a senior, will be graduating in a few months. But I have already bought myself a beast and started dumping lots and lots of money into this thing. And no, Mom and Daddy did not pay for this car. I saved an assload of money up since junior high. I got a job, and I don't go out to movies much. I don't spend much money on food or anything. I don't really see the point in it, so I was really good at saving my money. And when I was finally ready to buy a car, I went and bought an '02 yellow WRX. Within a year, it got into 2 wrecks, both of which was not my fault. First one, the car didn't have their lights on, didn't see my car, slammed into the side of it, broke my axles. Insurance company didn't total it, shockingly. Got it fixed. A few months later, coincidentally, another car hits it. This time, it did a lot more damage. It ripped off the entire right side of my car, snapped both axles, ruined the frame. Took the insurance money from that. A week later, went out and bought this thing and started working on it. And yeah, that's all I have so far. Hope you subscribe. I'll be putting on a lot more channels. Hope this video's been, well, this video is not really useful to you, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be updating on what I'm doing, how I do it. I do have another video of what parts I'm going to be putting into it. And we have estimated that it should put me well over 400 horses to the wheels. We don't know exactly how much, but we're hoping to get maybe 500. This is all I have for you today. See you later, YouTube.